The fuck? Okay, that was bizarre. Let me make sure my sound is back. Okay, that was bizarre. Okay, yeah, sound is back. OBS just shit the bed for no reason. That was really weird. Alright, we're maintaining green now. That was really weird. Alright. Well, sorry folks. Sorry about that. So everybody just got 2 notifications that I'm streaming because OBS shit the bed for a second. Sorry, I'm just making sure everything's copacetic before I start. Alright, we'll throw out the old intro. That's fine. We're good. As I was saying, we're not even halfway through this fucking game. So, this is a long one. And it took me... I was thinking about it, and it's all the same art assets overused, and it's all the same couple of rooms. So, you know, all they're really changing is the text. So, this is going to probably be a long one. So, without further ado, let's continue. Where's my notebook? There's my notebook. Okay, good. Notebook is secured. Alright. Man, my DS loads fast. Alright, so we just had a little confrontation with Summer. So now I'm supposed to go and talk to Rosa in the kitchen. So not where I wanted to go. I don't know why the restaurant has, like, this hallway. It's so bizarre that you walk past the kitchen to get to the restaurant. Alright, let's have a little chat with Mama Rosa. Got a minute?
What is it, Mr. Hyde?
You know you sent me on a little side quest. You could be a little less bitchy about it. I got Summer's autograph. Woohoo.
What? You did? Are you serious? Don't fool old Rosa. Oh, this is wonderful.
Okay. Excuse me. Getting Summer's signature really make you that happy?
Of course it does. That gives me 50. And 50 is nothing to sneeze at, let me tell you.
Wait, 50 different authors or just 50 Summer? Oh, 51. Thank you. Thank you, Kyle.
Autographs, silly. I'm an autograph hound. I collect famous signatures. And Mr. Summers is number 50.
Got a thing for famous people's handwriting, huh?
I wouldn't put it that way, but yes, I suppose so. Yes. I got my first one while waitressing at a little diner in Santa Monica. Funny enough, it was another novelist. To think it's been 16 years. Well, I've been picking them up here and there, and now I've got 50.
How many celebrities are running into this dank shithole? Well, okay, 50. That is an answerable question.
You can see why I'm so happy now, can't you? So where's my book?
Here you go.
Thank you. Where is it? Is this really his signature? You didn't write this yourself, did you?
Oh, for the love of fuck. What, did you want me to get a certificate of authentication? Yeah, forgery is in my bag.
I'm just teasing you. I'm so not. If this is your handwriting, I'm gonna chop your feet off. I know for a fact that this is really Mr. Summer's autograph. You see, Mr. Summer has a particular way of signing his name. I read a magazine interview where they discussed his distinctive penmanship.
So what's special about Summer's autograph?
He writes in binary. It's how he writes the in Summer. Look closely, you can see how distinct it is.
I guess.
And it's been like that for a long, long time. He said in an interview that he's been writing it that way since he was a child.
The letters ER, huh?
This sort of handwriting indicates someone who tells audacious lies. But it indicates the person is a bit of a coward as well.
Oh, it's just... No wonder you wanted this autograph so badly. You cook, clean, and do handwriting analysis? You're a marvel, Rosa.
Poke fun all you want, Mr. Hyde, but there's truth to be found in penmanship.
A lying coward, huh? Sounds like a fair description of writers to me. Hey! I will crush your skull with my bare hands, sir. Tell me something, will you?
What?
When was this book first published?
Well, it won a Mystery of the Year award in 1969, so 10 years ago?
You have any more books by this guy?
No. The only one I have is The Secret Word. I'm obviously a huge fan. This may sound rude, but I think it's the only one worth owning, really.
That's so.
Yes, it is, Mr. Hyde. Summer published several books after The Secret Word, but none of them really took off, as they say, because he killed Misery and everybody hated him. I'm not sure if he's what they call a one-hit wonder, but who knows? I'm sure it's no easy task writing a bestseller, after all.
It's not even an easy task to write a shitty book, I can tell you.
He must live fairly well off royalties, and that's something, right?
Sure it is. Got one more thing to ask you. Is Martin Summer a pen name?
No, sir, That's his real name. I'm as sure of that as I am of anything.
Oh boy, that's pretty sure. So all that business about a pen name was a cartload of bull. Well, that's a pretty big leap of assumption to make.
What's going on, Mr. Hyde?
Nothing, Rosa. I'm just being nosy. You'd understand. Thanks. See you later.
Sure. And thank you, Mr. Hyde.
All right, you made a good steak. I'll let it go. I leave the kitchen. Rosa is still clutching the book to her chest. That poor book. Summer's story has more holes than a slice of Swiss. Time to chat him up again. Okay. So the guy's a liar. What the hell? Oh my god, I forgot what room he's in. Hold on. Oh, 211, okay. Knock, knock. Oh, Lord, I gotta... Oh, and this is gonna be a long one. Alright, let me take a sip of courage here. Alright. Greetings, Mr. Hyde. Got a minute? Please don't tell me you need another autograph. I only give one out a year. Oh, no, I've got some questions for you. Is that so? Very well, Mr. Hyde. Query away, even though I've answered all the questions in the best way possible. Oh, I gotta go into this room to question? We can't do this in the hallway? Thanks, Summer. This won't take too long. Yes, so he says. Hello, Lady M. What is it? Look, I'm just an average Joe, a salesman who doesn't spend time reading, you know? But talking with you, a guy who's written a bestseller, got me to thinking. What's it like to write a book? To have strangers know you and all that jazz. So I was hoping you could fill me in on a couple of things. Oh, my day was fine. Pretty lazy today. Hope yours was okay. Like, how do you write a bestseller? Stuff like that. There is no worse question to ask a writer than how do you write. Stephen King put it best, one word at a time. How does one write a best-selling novel? Is that what you're asking me? Yeah, I mean, you wrote The Secret Word and everybody read it, right? So teach me. Tell me. First off, alright, maybe not in 78. People like pay thousands of dollars for this sort of one-on-one with a best-selling author. Tell me to come up with a story that everyone loves. Oh, ho, ho, ho. My dear man, the essence of a novel is not so easily distilled. The only one thing on this planet that is universally loved is me. Come on, Summer. I ain't asking you how to turn lead into gold. You're actually asking him how to turn thoughts into gold, sir. I just want a few pointers so I can take a stab at this writing gig myself. Mr. Hyde, what you're thinking is very nearly impossible. Wait, hold on. But if you can do it, you louse. I guess I got the idea after seeing that notebook. Notebook? Yeah, the old notebook that got delivered to me by mistake. That was the manuscript for your novel, right? I mean, it looked like the same story to me, but what do I know? Didn't you tell him you didn't look at it? So anyway, that's how you get started writing a book, right? Yes, but... Mr. Hyde, you read my notebook. You read it! I hate Reddit. Yeah, I did. And you know what else? There's something odd about it. The handwriting in the notebook? Not yours. Give it up. You're a big fat liar face. The handwriting inside didn't look anything like your signature. Alright. We'll forgive the fact that this is 78 and there are no computers to write on. But nobody, like, it is very rare for any writer to write in longhand. Because it's just, Mark Twain's the only one I can think of. Maybe you, I don't know, dictated your story to someone? This conversation is beyond the pale, sir. Beyond the pale indeed. I don't dictate to anyone. And you know what else? See, I can't get that pen out of my head. I jammed it in my ear to clear it and I went too far. Now it's stuck. Everybody's handwriting changes. Superficially. There's certain things that don't, but for the most part, it's pretty malleable. So... You told me that your real name is Alan. You're a liar. Your name's no more Alan than mine is. What did you say? Did you call me a liar? Martin Summers not your pen name. It's the one your mother gave you. My mother gave me a pen name at birth, knowing I'd be the greatest author to ever live. Now see here, I won't accept disparagement on my credibility. What's the problem? I invited a stranger into my room who is now grilling me like a police officer. It's a simple question. I don't see why this is so hard for you. You don't understand. You can't understand. There are so many steps in producing a work of art. So many. Okay. Let me take a wild guess here, Shakespeare. Oh. Yeah, you're right. We did miss an opportunity not making him Columbo. It didn't even occur to me. Because every time we do one of these, I usually make the main character my voice just because that's the one that's normally speaking the most. but you are very correct. I think I know why you're so bent over my look. Wait, what? I think I know why you're so bent over looking looking at your notebook. Handwriting is awful. It's because there's a secret hidden inside. A secret word. And there's something else that doesn't add up too. If it's your notebook, why did you send it to yourself? Wow, this is some Phoenix Wright levels of interrogation. Well, I didn't. I had someone send it here for me. Huh, all of these aren't... Who wrote the novel? Okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. The author of the story in your notebook? Come on. Who really did it? Wait, what? Who is it? It's me, of course. I do everything myself perfectly. Could it be anyone else? Mr. Hyde, on what do you base your assertion? How can you claim that I am not the author of the notebook? Do you have some proof to back your preposterous proclamation? Why is he even entertaining this? If you do, then I must insist that you present it at once so I can destroy any such evidence. Proof? Correct, sir. Aight. You want proof? I think I can come up with something. Excuse me? Give me your autograph. I hardly think this is the time to. Close your head and sign, and make it your real name. Got me? My real name. Sign here. Use that fancy pen of yours. I open my notebook and hand it to Summer. If you insist, I must say, Mr. Hyde, you are being most disagreeable. I hope this will satisfy your mad request. Yeah, that'll do. Now show me your old notebook. I beg your pardon? He's asking him to be really complicit in his expose of how he's a fraud. Your real name's got to be written in the old notebook, right? I'm going to compare the signatures. Mr. Hyde, that's totally inadmissible in a court of law. This interview is over. Okay. Okay. By the way, Rosa knowing this, Rosa pointing this out, Rosa wanting his autograph. This is... We are entering into plot convenience theater territory. Okay. There's no way you wrote the story in the notebook. Look at the ER. That's not how you write them. Not even close. That's... Who's Alan? That... Why is he doing this to this guy anyway? Like, what's the point? Has he committed a crime or something? Who mailed you the notebook? Dad. Excuse me. This whole thing reeks to high heaven. What are you hiding? So someone else wrote his first novel, which is a success, and he wrote all the other ones that weren't? The author of the story in the notebook. It wasn't you. Ah! So who actually wrote it? Was it Alan? That. How do you know Alan? Yeah, this is seeming to be somewhat lengthy and pointless interrogation. What's the connection between you and Alan? Like, I assume the only thing that makes me have hope that this has some relevance is the bookmark has the angel painting that was also part of the art stealing ring that got that Bradley was involved in. What's the connection between you and Alan? Sorry. That's. I'm sorry, you'll have to leave. What's the problem, man? Enough. Who are you? Who hired you? Was it the publishing company, or was it that treacherous Dan fellow? Dan? What are you babbling about? I don't work for any publisher, and I don't know anyone named Dan. Oh, you do peripherally. Don't lie to me. Someone must have sent you. Do not think to treat me like a common fool. I am not a stupid man. That is so debatable. Do you truly think to extort more money from me? Oh, I will not stand, sir. It will not. Hey, calm down. You're getting all worked up for nothing. I only came into your room and started asking a bunch of questions that may expose a world-famous writer as a complete fraud. What are you so up in arms about? I'm not a private eye. I'm not a hired thug. I'm just a salesman who happened to run into you in this hotel. But you discovered it. Discovered what? My secret. Okay, at this point you should be able to tell, sir, that I don't know what the fuck you're talking about and just end this. Looks like it. The question is, which secret? The fact that your debut novel was written by someone else? Or that someone found out and is blackmailing you? Wow, this is... Okay, let's just take a second here. This story already had parts of misery in it, right? With Rosa wanting the autograph and being a big fan. This has parts of the dark half in it, which is somebody's blackmailing goes to try to blackmail an author about a pen name, and it creates this murderous spirit of vengeance. You got two secrets, and now I know them both. That about cover it, or you got more skeletons rattling around in your closet? A bag of bones, if you will. Mr. Hyde, I must ask you again, who are you? Like I said, pal, just a salesman. Then why are you going to expose my secrets? That's not my plan. There's nothing in it for me. And blackmail's a dangerous game that I won't play. Besides, I have 20 grand in my toilet. I just want the truth. The truth. The truth is something I fear, lest it be discovered and exposed to all. It haunts me, and has kept me from even one restful night these past 10 years. Mr. Hyde, if I could take the secrets I've kept hidden away in my soul. Is he going to break out into Madonna's Live to Tell song? If for one moment I could share them with another human being, it might not be too late. I might yet be able to make a fresh start. Please, Mr. Hyde, would you do me the favor of hearing my sad, ponderous tale? What do you think I've been doing? When I was young, I wanted nothing more than to be a novelist. Upon graduating university, I found work writing for a small magazine. I reported local news by day and chased my dream every other waking moment. And yet, as the years slipped by, I realized I was failing and fading. I was incapable. I had no muse to guide me. No words could come. I prepared to let my dream wither and die. Alright, as much as I don't like this character, when you look at that big white sheet of paper, or in this nowadays, the big white screen, when you're trying to fill it with words and the words don't come, it sucks. It sucks so bad. And even as an artist, drawing, when you see that big sheet of paper, you're just ready to fill it up with lines to make something really beautiful, and you fuck it up. Oh, it sucks. It sucks so bad. And as an artist, I have way more discarded sheets of paper with failed stuff on it than I do actual pieces I would show anybody. Oh, sorry. I digress. I was spreading my own compost over this shit heap. But it was at that moment, my darkest hour, that I met Alan. Guy who owns the pen. That's correct, Alan. He was my friend. Keep going. We fricketed in the same cafe. We knew each other's faces well. One day we struck up a conversation, and soon after became fast friends. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I know that. Everybody, I think every artist is their own worst critic. Our lives were very strikingly similar. We were the same age for one. In addition, we were both reporters, and we had both been raised by our fathers. Buddy, most people have been raised by their fathers, especially in '78. The thing that surprised me most was discovering Alan's dream for the future. As you may have surmised, Alan, too, longed to be a novelist, and yet, although we shared many similarities, there was one aspect where we differed. He had talent! Alan had not abandoned his dream. In fact, he was totally consumed by it. He pursued the craft with a fervor and desire I can only faintly recall. Oh boy, this guy's gonna go on for a fucking while. Hold on. Moreover, he was a man of immense talent. As for myself, I never shared my own aspirations with Alan. Why not? You're friends. Why wouldn't you? For some reason, I simply did not wish to speak to him of that. So Alan knew nothing of my impotent ambitions. And one day are we sure we're talking about writing here, sir? He gave to me a manuscript that was to be his entry into a writing contest. Alright, I do have one slight problem with this, although after 10 years of pretending, maybe he developed. But this guy speaks like a writer with just the slight elevation of syntax and vocabulary and self-pomposity. Like, this guy speaks like a writer. You think Ansland has to tell him, oh buddy, you're queer. Lady M has graciously pointed out this guy is so far in the closet he's in Narnia. He gave me a manuscript writing contest. Humbled by his trust, I gave it my full attention, reading it all in a single night. It was amazing. A work of singular power and beauty. Alan had actually done it. He had created a snare of prose and passion with which to recapture his dream. Oh, to capture his dream. He would be a novelist. Sounds to me like you would be a plagiarist and he would have a lawsuit on his hands. I couldn't think. I was drained, empty, filled with jealousy and rage, and into this dark void, an even blacker thought was born. If only the manuscripts were mine. If it were mine, my forsaken dream might yet come to fruition. So I acted. I opened Alan's desk and took the manuscript. Wait. I thought you guys only hung out in the cafes. Besides, he gave you the manuscript. You didn't need to steal it. It was like being part of a waking dream, where the actions were not of my own. Oh, brother. I took it home, typed it up, and submitted it under my own name. What? Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put on Columbo voice for this. Pardon me, sir. I don't understand one thing. Why this man would have trusted you with a manuscript for enough time it took you to retype said manuscript. And he didn't even think you were up to something shady. As you know, the book was named the winner, and I was a novelist. No, you were a fraud, sir. And Alan, what happened? Oh, Alan's dead. Alan so killed himself. Alan had been betrayed by his only friend. He disappeared, vanishing one day without a trace. Oh, how I have searched for him these past 10 years. And yet, I am no closer to finding him than I was when I started. Alright, it just occurred to me, and this is very Silent Hill-esque, everyone in this hotel so far is looking for someone. Although I don't know about Iris yet. Although Iris was acting sus. And what's his face? The dipshit who has the Rocky voice. I don't know what his about yet. But everybody else has been looking for somebody. Mr. Hyde, I became a novelist by stealing Alan's work, but I do not possess his talent. Each book I write is poorer than the one before. That doesn't hurt Stephen King lately. And then, the unthinkable. My assistant, Dan, found Alan's purloined notebook. So you paid Dan off, and he sent you the notebook, that it? Yes, it is. So why'd you choose this hotel to take care of your transaction? That, at least, is a question which I can't answer quite easily. I had heard of this hotel from Alan. He told me that Hotel Dusk was a special place to him. He said something very important happened to him here. Something important, huh? Yes. Yes, Alan mentioned it to me but once. Whatever it was, I can see how he treasured and safeguarded it. Yeah, I treasure this shithole too. Mr. Hyde, can it? I'm done with you. I'll see you around. Oh, that's it. We just ruined this guy in. So, Summer stole his pal's story. Wonder what his buddy Alan's up to now. And what was the memory he told me about? What? What in the hell happened here? How many secrets does this place have? It's starting to get on my nerves. Yeah. Come on, Hyde, think. Alright, hold on. I gotta get all this straightened out. Oh, Lord. It's quiz time. Summer piqued my interest with yapping about a painter named Osterzone. I gave Rachel a buzz and asked her to dig up info on the guy, which I don't think she's done yet. While I was waiting, I figured I'd check out the room the other Kyle Hyde stayed in, right? With my old pal Louie's help, I got the key to room 217 and let myself in. That's where I found the lighter, the one that I think belonged to Bradley. But that wasn't the only clue I found in room 217. Along with the lighter, I also found... yeah, the old photo. That's right. When we start the new chapter, I'm gonna look and see if I can get this text to go faster. I found an old photograph in room 217. There's a man and a little girl in it, probably his daughter. Mia. Or Mila, right? Mila. I finished checking out 217, then headed back to my room for a break. That's when I found the stack of cash hidden in the toilet tank. I needed to know who left it there and why, so I put it in my defective face and left. That's when Rosa cornered me and saddled me with one of Summer's books. She insisted that I get it autographed. I hope there's a point to these quizzes because they really break the flow of the story. That's right. She asked me to get Summer to sign her book, which led to his downfall. Kyle Hyde, professional autograph hound. Cripes. God, I haven't heard that in a while. I tracked Summer back to his room to get the autograph. That's when Summer noticed he'd lost something. His pen, yeah. The thing Summer dropped was... that's right. Summer lost a pen. Same pen Louie found and gave to me. I gave the pen to Summer and he signed Rose's book. But now I was onto him and getting more suspicious by the second. See, Rosa said something that got me interested in Summer. Again, he talked about Summer's real name. But, like, alright, that whole section's kind of bugging me because it was so pot convenient. That's right. Summer said he wrote under a pen name. But Rosa told me Martin Summer is his given name. I didn't know his first name was Martin. Oops. I'm not much of a detective. My money's on Rosa. I knew Summer was guilty of something, so I put him under the bare bulb, which is what I call my scrotum. Got cracked like Humpty Dumpty and spilled his guts about his debut novel. The big secret was... That's right. Summer stole the story from some guy named Alan. The same Alan whose name was inscribed on the pen Louis found. Searching room 217 confirmed my hunch. Bradley was here 6 months ago. But now I got some other things to take care of before I can follow up on these leads. The guests here eat, sleep, and hoard secrets like squirrels hoard nuts. D's nuts. I was willing to let them take their private affairs home and let it be, but that was before somebody decided to stash a wad of cash in my job. Now it looks like I gotta be part of this circus sideshow. Well, so be it. I feel the old instincts kicking in, and somewhere a part of me grins. I'm still looking for anything that'll lead me to Bradley, but nothing's stopping me from taking out the trash along the way. By the way, I think there's at least 10 chapters of this, and we're up to chapter 5. Wow, it even has the date right. Yeah. Much like D's nuts, that was low-hanging fruit. Alright, chapter 5. Okay, what am I supposed to do with all that loot? Huh? The phone. Again. I wonder if they're charging for all these phone calls. It is the 70s. Phone's ringing.
Hi there, handsome. You doing okay?
What is it, Rachel?
Your usual cheery self, I see. God, it's a wonder I want to fuck you as bad as I do. Listen, I dug up some info on this autism fellow.
Let me have it.
You're welcome. Okay, let's see. He was born in England in 1875. And he died 1910 at the age of 35. Whole career is one big mystery. The guy was a complete unknown while he was alive. Then, about 40 years after he died, 10 or so of his works were discovered. Suddenly, people love his stuff, and he becomes the art world's new darling. From what I've read, artsy types appreciate his subtle and distinctive brushwork. There are a lot of collectors out there who want his paintings in a big way. You wouldn't believe how much folks are paying for this stuff. It's crazy. Oh, and his most valuable painting is something called Angel Opening a Door.
Angel opening a door, huh?
Mm-hmm. But the thing's been stolen, so there you go.
Someone stole it?
That's right. It says here it was taken from the Travis Art Museum. Let's see. Yep, 3 years ago.
Interesting.
Apparently, it's the largest of all Osterzone's paintings, and the most popular. Isn't this all just fascinating?
Yeah.
You want to discuss it over a drink? So, Kyle, sweetie?
Huh?
Why the sudden interest in dead painters?
Actually, I just wanted to know about angel paintings.
Angel paintings? You mean paintings of angels, right?
I certainly don't mean paintings by angels. Yeah, whatever. Listen, I found some dirt on Bradley in the last few hours.
Bradley? That's the man you're looking for, right? The one you won't tell me about?
Bradley was my partner when I was on the force, and I ventilated him and dumped him in the river. 3 years ago, he went rogue and stabbed me in the back. I'd let Rogue stab me in the back. Used his badge to steal a boatload of cash and a big angel painting. Then he vanished. Or, well, he vanished into the Hudson River. I want to know what happened, why he did it. That's why I'm tracking him down.
Ow!
Let me guess. Ed's out again, isn't he?
Yeah, he's out. I'll have him give you a ring when he gets in.
Do it.
And Kyle, thanks for telling me about Bradley.
Sure.
I can fix him. I can so fix him.
Okay. 8 bells. Time to go see Rosa. Oh, that's right. We got drinking. We got a whole bunch of drinking dates too, but I don't think that's till 9. A door opens at the end of the hallway. Oh, this fucking guy. Huh? Alright, what's wrong now? Something happened? You look like roadkill. It's nothing. Really? Great. See you around. Hey. Wait a minute, will you? What? Did he say anything to you?
Like what?
Never mind. You didn't hear anything anyway. Yeah, I heard. Somebody boosted your stuff, right? That's what this is about. So you did hear, huh? So, what got taken? I have a particular set of skills. I don't understand it either. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? You serious? You could be the thief, for all I know. But I will get my things back. That idiot manager is searching right now. Room to room, which means he'll visit you too. Does that frighten you at all? That's fun for you, kid. You like playing cops and robbers? Huh? Look at you standing there with that idiot grin on your face. What a sap! Well, fuck you, that asshole. What in the Sam hell's going on here? Ding! Someone's yelling behind me, and I think I know who it is. It's gotta be... yeah.
Hey, did something happen?
By the way, you may have noticed I changed his voice to more of a Tony Soprano voice because the growl that I used in the first night really got to me. Like, it really hurt my voice. So I altered this guy's voice a little to be a little less growly. Especially since we have Columbo running around.
Something happened?
We're just talking.
Great. Last thing I need in my life is more useless chit-chat.
Stop wasting time and start searching. You're so utterly useless. Ah! Yes, that was very much a what in the wide, wide world of sports is it going on here. I'm paying you guys to run a hotel, not dancing around like a bunch of Kansas City faggots. Why won't you look for my things? Ooh, everybody's arms are so crossed. Jeff clamps his mouth shut and storms off.
Well, crap.
You plan on going through everyone's things?
I look like Sherlock Holmes to you. If there's an investigation, I gotta call the police, much as I hate them.
I bet.
But... okay, I'll bite.
What's wrong?
Oh, ain't nothing, but...
Again with the butt. What is it?
it's that angel kid. He's, well, guilty, you know, rubbed me the wrong way.
Okay, hold on. I gotta advance my guide so I don't fuck anything up. Why does he seem off kilter?
Sometimes when I call him, he don't react.
Doesn't react like how? He ignores you?
I ain't exactly sure, but I'll talk to him. It's like he don't hear me. Gotta say his name a few times before he pays attention.
Uh-oh. You mean the guy named something Angel has a fake fake ID?
And he's all bent out of shape about his stuff being stolen, right? But he don't seem upset in the right way. More like it's an act. And all this business about searching everyone's stuff, I had enough of that.
You think he's lying?
I don't know. But I don't want to call no cops. I hate cops.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna think things over for an hour is what I'm gonna do.
1 hour exactly? You got a show to watch or something?
No, but the Rangers are on, okay? I'm a punctual man. Anyway, I'm gonna give it an hour and then hear a story again. Then I'll decide whether or not to call the police.
Dunning finishes talking and slouches off. Alright, okay. Meeting Rosa in a room? Yikes!
Oh, Mr. Hyde. Hello. What good timing you have. I was hoping you'd come along, and here you are.
What do you need? Fucking Dunning's autograph? Something happened?
It's Miller. She's not feeling very well, poor thing.
Oh, I got some medicine for her.
She's running a fever.
How bad?
She seems tired, but I think that's the worst of it, at least for now. I'm gonna run to the front desk and get some medicine. Do me a favor, go to my room and watch her until I get back, okay? Good.
Twist my arm, Rosa.
I'll be back in a jiffy.
Yeah, okay, why not? Hot girl in bed, all sweaty? What could go wrong?
Thank you, Mr. Hyde. I'll be back before you know it. You just wait.
Run a fit in the tossing and scuttles away. Oh. I wonder what Mila's doing. Sweating? Shivering? What kind of question was that? That's... sleeping, huh? Hey. Why am I Why would I wake the sick girl up? Yes, this is a very vocabulary heavy narrative. How you feeling? Rose is gonna get you some medicine. Take it easy, okay? Meeting all these new people tired you out, didn't it?
Hey.
Thought so. So, hey, I got something I need to ask you. Can you tell me something about your bracelet? She doesn't talk! The only thing you do is wait 20 questions. Was it a present?
Hey,
Okay. Yeah, who gave it to you? Can't tell me, huh? That's a shock to him. Some detective. Great, now what? Wait a second, I got a picture. Mila, can you write?
hey,
But only in kanji. Here, write down the name of the person who gave you the bracelet. Write it here. I open my notebook and give it to Mila.
hey.
Huh? Papa? Papa don't preach, I'm in trouble deep? You got the bracelet from your father. What's his name? Here, write it down. Ugh. It's like I wrote, ran into a hot feminine Nick Andros. I open my notebook and give it to Mila. She writes something in the notebook. She hands it back to me. For some reason, I'm grabbing her bottom lip. Robert Evans. Your father's name is Robert Evans? Huh. Alright. Is this a pen name? So what's your father do? Where does he live? Answer me! What's wrong? Cat got your fingers? Well, of course yeah. But that's just where the cursor goes. I'm not doing that on purpose. I even grabbed her shoulder instead of something more sensitive when I woke her up. You don't want to tell me. And here comes cock blocking Rosa. Huh, it's you.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Hyde. I'll take over now. You can go, okay? Good. Glad to see your pants stayed on.
We're in the middle of a conversation.
Well, it'll have to wait. Mila's tired. I know. I got a sixth sense about these things. Finish up later, alright? Now skedaddle.
Fine. I'll deal with the mystery of the hot mute chick later. Oh, hey. What's up, Dunning?
Hey, that you, Mr. Hyde? What you doing here? Let me tell you something, Mr. Hyde. I see no reason for you to be wandering the halls like some kind of spook. You keep sneaking around and I'm going to get suspicious. Why don't you go back to your room and sit still for a bit?
What kind of hotel is this? Dunning turns and goes into the room. Okay. I guess I'll go back to my room. Huh? Who's it? Is Death at my door? Who is it?
Mr. Hyde?
What? I am not gonna make that joke again. What is it, Squirt?
Mr. Hyde? Can you help me?
With what?
One of my wings came off.
You have wings? You've been drinking Red Bull? I was good. It's Sunday. I can't be making jokes like that.
No, my doll. I ripped one of the wings off my doll.
Come on, kid. Get your old man to fix it.
He can't sew.
He's a surgeon. How can he not sew? I always let the nurses handle the closing. What do you want from me?
He can't sew. He's a man.
You know what, too? I've been grabbing clips of these streams just because there's so many, like, good moments, and I'm just going to make a Hotel Dusk clip show. Because we've already got 20 clips. We're not even halfway through this thing. So, and I clipped that one. Ooh. That was kind of brutal.
He's a man.
Oh, shit. Kyle just made my joke. Yeah, like, this doesn't make any sense. He's a surgeon. He sews up people all the time. Hey, I'm a man. Wow.
Yeah, whatever. But Mr. Summers said to ask you. He said you could fix it, so can you fix it?
Mr. Summer said to ask me? What the hell? Summer told you I could fix it?
Uh-huh. He said you're a salesman and you have gadgets and stuff like that. He said a bunch of other stuff, too, but I didn't understand him.
I'll bet he did.
And then he kept talking and I got bored. He smells weird.
He's probably smoking pot.
But he said you had something that could fix my doll?
Summer, you two-bit con artist.
What's a con artist?
Can't believe anyone would think I could sew. She's gonna start fucking crying again. Alright, relax. Hold your breath and count to 1,000,000 or something. Wait, no, it was in the box. All the stuff, not the suitcase. Shit, wrong box. Why don't I cut this box up and put it in recycling? Oh wait, because it's 78. What's in the box? How am I going to sleep while these cardboard boxes on my bed? Now, is this a stapler or a sewing kit? Mini sewing machine, woohoo! I got a mini sewing machine. I don't remember the ragdoll having wings. Oh, hey, Kirok. You certainly came in at a scintillating point. Oh, we should catch Kirok up. The guy who played with the Trump voice, the writer, is a complete fraud and a plagiarist. No, Kyle, would you stop tempting me to make that joke?
Please, mister.
Oh no, it's a puzzle. Oh. Oh my god, this is just like that surgery game on the DS. Trauma Center! There, all done.
Yay! I still hate you, but yay!
Pretty good, huh? Now get lost.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, mister?
What?
Stop telling me to squirt. I'm really not ready for that yet.
God damn it.
Are you and that one guy friends?
What one guy? Louis?
Oh, you're the guy in room 213.
Him? No, he's a chump. Why do you think we're friends?
Because I saw him coming out of your room.
Oh, what?
I thought you were talking or something.
You saw him what? It was worth the paper roll. Oh, the paper. So it was Angel.
What's wrong, mister?
Didn't I tell you to call me Kyle? Look, If you don't start calling me Kyle, I can't start calling you Melissa, and I have to keep using the word squirt. Okay? Which makes me very uncomfortable. I don't want to keep doing that. Nothing, kid. Take your doll and go back to your room, okay? Where you with your hatred of your old man. Your old man's probably wondering where you are. Yeah, no, he totally isn't. He sent me out here. Okay. Melissa takes her doll and leaves. 8:40 p.m. Alright, let's go have a chat with Jeff and wonder... So Jeff was in my room, was he? Think it's time he and I have a little chat. And see where it goes from there. By the way, does anybody lock their fucking rooms in this place? Star Trek 3, The Search for Jeff. Knocking gets me nothing, but sore knuckles. Nobody home, eh? I wonder whose room he's breaking into now. Wait a second. When I saw him in front of the restaurant... Oh, he'd just come out of the left hallway door. I bet he was up to no good on the other side. What the hell does that mean? Okay. I can't get there from... I'm going the wrong way. We have to go downstairs, because that's by the, restaurant, I believe. Didn't the owner of the place tell me not to go snooping around? What's... okay. There we go. I'm no scientist, but I think that's a bottle of bleach. Ugh, you're not ready for quips there, buddy. A linen cart, eh? Wonder if it's worth searching. I could get lost going to the bathroom in my own apartment. Oh. Nothing. That seems weird. Wait, I fucked up. They're gonna make me do this over, I bet. Son of a bitch! What? Touch the cloth and then touch the top right corner of the linen cart. Whoa! Hey! Oh! Whoa! Oh, damn, Kirak, sorry. Oh, you were getting, the coofs? You were getting coof, symptoms? Jesus. Okay, so, what have we here? I found a pistol hidden in the laundry cart. And I probably picked it up with my bare hands. Guess someone didn't like the room service. Whap! Who's there? Oh no. Oh, Louie, it's you. Brother, you have got to stop sneaking around. What you doing anyway? Close your head, Louie. I just found something interesting. Hide? That's laundry. You found Dunning's used tiny whiners or something? Ew. It's a gun. Whoa! Yeah, in the linen cart. It was Colonel Smith in the linen cart with the gun. In the cart? Oh, my trip! You play with me, ain't you? Now, did you break into the bar or something? Because you're talking like a crazy man. Wait, for real? You really found a piece? Come on, man, let me see it. Here it is. Let me Alec Baldwin you here, buddy. Oh, did you watch Game of Thrones? Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give that a... I don't want to start Game of Thrones because I already gotta hate watch Lord of the Rings in a week and a half. Holy crap! What kind of crazy person hides something like that here? Rose ain't been in here today. Hey, you know, I ain't doing laundry unless I have to. Hell, I don't even wash my own clothes. Wow, no, that hasn't been said, but yes, this is very Take On Me-esque. Maybe it was that one guy. What one guy? I guess he means Jeff, right? Any guess who's the laundry today? Yeah, man. Dude to 213, that Jeff Angel guy. He was wandering up and down the hall, so I gave him a holler. Asked if we had a laundry room, and I told him where it was. Angel, huh? Figures. Where's the little Prince think he is, man? This ain't the Ritz, you know? Something about him gives me the willies. Plus, he does nothing but cry and moan. I don't like what's on the menu. My bed's too hard. Guy won't shut up. I wanted to have him take his pansy ass out of here and run home to Mama. Oh, and now he's walking up. He's wailing about how all his crap got stolen. I tell you, man, he's driving Danny nuts. Old man spitting nails. What got stolen from Jeff? Cash? What else, right? But listen to this. Guy lost 20 G's. If he had $20,000, why was he staying here? You know, yeah, no, there should not be any black Targaryens. They literally marry their sisters and brothers and cousins to keep their line pure. But, you know what? There's a black elf now, too, which begs the question, what happened between the second and third age that black elves and black dwarves were destroyed in a genocidal cleansing? Sorry. Can you believe that? Who has that kind of moolah in this hotel? Guy with that much cash must have done something dirty, right? So he claims someone lifted 20 large from him, huh? Even though he had a gun. That's his story! His cash is in my room. Hyde, are you nuts? Whoa! I found it wrapped in a plastic bag in my room's toilet. Okay, now I know you're playing with old Louie. Who'd go and do something like that? You tell me. I went downstairs after I found it, and Jeff was already yapping away. So you think? Yeah, I think timing was too close to be coincidence. And here's the kicker. I got an eyewitness. Melissa saw Jeff come out of my room. No way! What a dirtbag! Hey, you know what? You know, there might be a black Targaryen if a dragon breathes soot on him. Maybe that's what happened. What a dirtbag! Yeah, me for that joke. Yeah, I admit it. What's she gonna do, Hyde? Danny's thinking about calling in the cops on us. And LAPD is no joke. We're not in LA. Are we? I thought we were in Nevada. You gotta watch the step, brother. You're right. which is why I'm wondering why I'm confiding in you. Last thing I need is to get caught up in Hollywood drama. I would have sworn we were in Vegas, and I don't know why. Especially now that I found a lead on Bradley.
Howdy, you got a lead? Did you find something in the room 217?
A lighter and a picture.
A lighter?
That's right. Looks just like the one Bradley carried.
So the cat who stayed here 6 months ago and your name was?
That's my hunch.
Yeah, but if that's true, why did the dude use your name, man? And why did he leave a lighter in the picture? And why was he staying here in the first place?
No clue, Lou. That's what I've got to find out. But first, I have to clear up these distractions.
I dig you, brother. That punk Jeff's planning something. We gotta make him talk. Gotta find out why he's trying to set you up.
My thoughts exactly.
We gotta trick him, yeah? Make him slip up and do something stupid. Let's be good cop, bad cop.
I honestly don't know. God, it's been so long since I read the Game of Thrones books. I guess they could. I guess they could claim that Valeria's in the south. I think. That's where the dragon steel comes from.
He ain't from the streets, he's some small blitz punk. We can roll him easy.
Alright, Louie, let's do it. How do we play it?
Yeah, I guess, wait, no, we could, no. Okay, I got it. Check this out, my man.
Yeah.
I get Dad to come out of his room, right? And then while he's gone,
I go in and give the place a quick shakedown.
Shakedown, breakdown, takedown, everybody driving to the final line. Breakdown, shakedown, you busted. Bingo! I bet the last dime here's something in his room that'll nail him.
I think you're right.
So you want I should go ahead and set the trap? Got any dirty cop tricks I can use? Beat sticks to sweet talk or some of that crap?
I think you just being you will be fine. Think you can create a distraction?
Yeah, I can do that. Punk's in room 213 and the room next to him is vacant. So room 214 is where I'll do my thing. I'll go there and get his attention by making a bunch of loud noises or something. I'll make sexy noises. Oh God, oh yeah, oh. That's some plan. Don't sweat me, man. Look, I'll get him out of his room. Then I'll just keep him busy for a while, you dig?
I guess that'll work.
Okay, let's go in 5. All you gotta do is go and wait in room 217, yeah?
Louie finishes talking and rushes out of the room. Okay. Off to room 217.
Because you know at the height of climax, Pinky'd go, no!
They had a Last of Us trailer? Oh, God. Don't even get me started about that shit. Oh, wrong way.
Oh no! The condom broke! No!
Here's my spot. Wow, not even the paper. What is that, a stick? Am I getting hit by logs? Slam! Kabump! Aye, somebody help! Help! Real subtle there, Louie. There goes Jeff. Okay, Hyde, time to go to work. Oh, ouch. There's a bag on the sofa. Look what's in his bag. I got the room 215 key. So Jeff's got the master key to my room, huh? Now how did he get that? I wonder if it would fit me. Why? Oh, there's something in the jacket pocket. Jeff's student ID. The name on the card is Jeff Damon. Jeff Damon. Jeff Damon. Damon. I've heard that name before. Yeah, in the art dealing. Uh-oh. Oh, right. It was in the lobby paper. It seems there was a burglary in Beverly Hills last night. Quite brazen, really. The FBI broke into the place and took everything not nailed down, including the poor bastard's passports. What kind of fuckhead does that? The victim was an attorney named Larry Damon. Mr. Damon appears to be, happens to be a friend of mine, you see? The best friend. I do hope he is doing well. Oh, I realized I couldn't do a Biden voice in this game for two reasons. Well, one, it'd be, just, I'd have to lose my train of thought all the time. And two, Biden doesn't answer questions. What the hell? Is the attorney in that article Jeff's father? Alright, we're out of here. Huh? Uh-oh. Combo breaker! What's the deal, man? Jeff closes the door and comes into the room. What are you doing in here? This is my room. You better get out of here now. Yeah? I thought it was the kitchen. Ain't Rosa around here somewhere? Are you trying to be funny? Are you laughing at me? You're not... You have worse comedy than the She-Hulk pilot. Well, laugh this off. I'm calling the front desk and getting the police over here. Bad idea, pal. You're the last person who wants to see the cops. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, just a feeling I got. No, it's just one. So here we are, in your room. Just a couple of guys having a harmless chat. Maybe one of our zippers goes down. Tell me something, Jeff. You got a thing for cops and robbers, right? Is a little casual B&E a crime? That's breaking and entering, if you're confused. I know what it is, alright? I'm not stupid. Of course it's a crime. Now get out of my room. Oh yeah, I'm going. Don't you worry about it. But tell me something. Since you're so smart and all, why'd you do it? Do what? What did you do when you broke into my room, huh? Watch TV, nap on the bed? Time to sing, little birdie. You hid a stack of cash inside my toilet tank, didn't you? Huh? Look, if I had a stack of cash, I'm sure I wouldn't hide it in somebody's toilet, okay? I certainly wouldn't splish around so much that the floor outside got wet. Gonna play dumb, huh? I don't think he has a choice. Unless you have proof, I think you should drop it. Oh, I got proof. I got all the proof I need. I got intuition. Just follow your heart, your intuition. I've got an eyewitness who saw you come out of my room. Yeah, nice comeback. Oh, and I also know about the piece you stashed in the cart. Knock it off. You can't just say things like that. We are racking up red question marks, by the way. Give it up, kid. You're not getting away with this. Why'd you do something so stupid anyway? There's a reason you hid that cash in. There's a reading? I'm a reading. I'm not a reading very well. There's a reason you hid that cash in my room. You wanted to see me take a fall. Look, I didn't hide any cash in your room. How would I ever get in there? What? If you're going to say things like that, you better have proof. This is very Phoenix Wright-esque. Proof? I guess I need something more to nail this punk. Like the master key to my room. Why you show me that? Found this piece in the laundry room. That's where you hid it, right? I don't know what you're talking about. You're lying, punk. Why are you so convinced that I hid it? I bet if you dusted it for prints, you'd only find yours. Okay, I wasn't dumb enough to do that. I could have showed him the wrong key. It probably would have fucked everything up. Oh. You want to tell me what you're doing with this? Okay. What's that supposed to be? Really? I don't know anything about it. You hid the cash I found in my room, didn't you? I think I fucked up. I told you I don't know nothing about it. You really get on my nerves. Wait a minute. What was that windbag summer going on about? Hopefully nobody threw out the newspaper I need. It seems there was a burglary in Beverly Hills last night. Oh, quite brazen, really. Am I really going to read this again? Alright. Alright, we gotta get the newspaper. Date on the newspaper is September 28th. That's today. Let's see what's in the paper today. Oh, prominent Beverly Hills attorney burglarized. Yeah, we read all this. Oh, 20,000. I forgot about the pistol being stolen. So that's it, huh? The cash from my John is from this robbery. I want to see something real quick. Plus 12. I want to make sure I wrote plus 12. No, I didn't. That would have fucked everything up. Alright. So now I have to go get the money from my room and talk to this little dweeb again. I do kind of wish there was a run button. What did I do with the cash? I put it in my suitcase, right? Man, what are they, $1,000 bills? That's the shortest stack of 20 grand I ever saw in my life. Alright, there are multiple game overs coming up, so we are going to save. Nothing wrong with being cautious. Alright. Let's go bust this little shithead. Kyle Hyde! I'm not talking to you. Go away. Open up. You asked for proof. I've got proof. You're busted, kid. I know what you did in Beverly Hills. What? I never even met Axel Foley. Which is ironic because Sylvester Stallone was going to be in Beverly Hills Cop 2 if, Eddie Murphy bowed out. Let me in. One way or another, I'm coming in. Dead or alive, you are coming with me. Alright, come in. You hid the cash I found in my room, didn't you? I told you I don't know anything about it. You're really getting on my nerves. And we gotta show him all this shit again. I don't know why we had to show him all this shit before. Put that away, man. I told you I don't know anything about that. There is no way I would have been able to do this without a guide, by the way. No fucking chance. Yeah, I got nothing to say about that, do you? You little shit. You must not be very bright. I told you I don't know anything about that, even though it clearly has my picture on it. It was you! I knew it! You stole my money. You hid this dough in my room. I don't know what you're talking about. Where'd you get the money? I still don't know what you're talking about. What don't you understand? Okay. Hey, that article. The guy who got robbed in Beverly Hills is named Damon. Same name that's on the student ID. And guess it was taken from the Damon residence. 20 large and a gun. And a car that's probably parked outside. Okay. I know about the cash. You hid the cash I found in my room, didn't you? I told you I don't know anything about it. You're really getting on my nerves. What? If you're going to say things like that, you better have proof. Proof? I guess I need something more to nail this punk? What? This is confusing me again. This isn't doing what it's supposed to do. I don't understand why it's doing this. Hit the cash I found in my room, didn't you? God, do I gotta show him all this shit again? I don't understand this. We're gonna have to run through this again, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm looking, I don't see. Oh, he's having different reactions to everything I'm showing him again. Hey, that's my student ID. Okay, you just gotta do it again. That's... What are you doing with this much scratch? You steal it from mommy and daddy? Yeah, that was weird. Like, I have to show him this thing, like, this entire set multiple times. But whatever. Again, I never would have done this without a guide. That's, Okay, here we go. Jesus! You wanted trouble. You wanted to cause a big stink. So you took the master key to my room and hid the money in the John. Those aren't the actions of your average Joe, pal. There's only one who's gonna get hurt in this mess, and it's the only one who's gonna get hurt in this mess is you. So why'd you do it? 20 large, just something to play with for you? You mistake me for a sap that would just take the fall? Is this a game to you? Do you amuse me again? Is that it?
Stop playing the fool and grow up.
Grow up? Like I haven't heard that before. You just sound like him, you know? That makes me so mad. Stop treating me like I'm stupid. I'm not a kid. Don't pretend to know one single thing about me.
I
know why you hid the pistol in the laundry cart. It's because you wanted somebody to find it. You stole the gun from your own house. Yeah, so what? Well, your real name is
Jim Slady.
Jeff Damon. The proof's on your student ID. Why are you hiding your real name? It's my father's name. I don't need it. I'm an angel. Who do I sound like? Like we don't know. Everybody in this game has daddy issues. Huh? I told you to grow up, right? You said I sounded like somebody. Yeah, like my papa. John Papa?
Why you gotta give me the run around?
You telling me you called your old man Papa? That's right, what of it? Nothing, I guess. I mean, next to the grand larceny, it's probably quiet. So, what kind of man is your, Papa? What kind of man is he? What's he do for a living? He's a lawyer. I knew that already. Lawyer, huh? Sound like he's got his act together. Not even close. Look, I've had about a... You're wrong. Dead wrong. My papa's a total scumbag. I can't... There's just so many questions keep popping up. You hate your dad's name? Why do you hate your old man's name so much? Oh, and the name is Demon, which sounds like demon, which is why he picked Angel. Why do you hate your old name so much? I don't want to have a jerk like him as my father. That's why. Alright. Why'd you put the gun where somebody would find it? I figured they'd call the cops once it got found. That's all. Okay. Your old man and bad as all that? Worse. He's an arrogant scumbag and he's always right about everything. Ouch. And he doesn't trust anyone but himself. Not even his own family. Look, kid, I don't care if your name's Angel or Damon or McGillicuddy. Oh my god, he's related to Iron Balls McGillicuddy. Got it? I don't even care whose money that is. All I want to know is why you did it. You think I know? Why are we talking about this? Nobody understands me. I'm an enigma. Give it a rest, will ya? You're an open book, kid. How do you pay from the moment I laid eyes on you? You're such a liar. What do you think you know about me? Where do you want me to start? Never worked a day in your life, so you got no idea about the true value of money. That's why you can steal 20 grand from your old man without blinking an eye. That's why you could take it and use it and lose it just to get a little attention. Oh. You never used a gun in your life. Oh, sure, you imagine what it would be like. But you got no idea what it's like to pull the trigger. To take a life. You got no idea what it takes to bleed a man out and watch his leg go. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. That's why you toss a gun into a laundry cart like it means nothing. I don't know what set you up, but I know you wanted to put a scare into Papa. That's why you took his cash and his heater and ran like hell. Of course, you didn't know what to do with them after you stole them. And after you showed your belly and ran, you had nowhere to go. So you find a girl on the road with a hotel brochure and you end up here. And that's when you meet me. Just some down-on-his-luck salesman. Not too bright, not too dangerous. You plant the goods on me, then sit back and wait for Papa to love you again. I wasn't... Enough! I did not come to this hellhole just to hear you bleat like a damn sheep. You are going to tell me everything, and you are going to do it now. Do not make me ask twice. Alright, here we go. Alright. What do I say? I mean, you're right. You lived in the world. Me? I mean, I'm just a kid. I'm not just a spoiled little rich kid. Yeah, this I know. Keep going. It's true. Everything you said is true. I can't stand my papa. I can't forgive him for who he is and what he does. I did all this just to get under his skin. I didn't plan it. I just opened the safe and grabbed the stuff and ran. But I didn't know what he'd done until I saw the newspaper. He knew it was me who took his precious money and his damn gun. He knew it was me and he still called the cops. You don't let 20 grand and a gun go out into the world without reporting it, kid. You know what my parents do it right now? Anal. Mom's crying on the sofa, and Papa, he's telling her how he's doing this for me, teaching me a lesson. You want to know what my papa's like, right? Let me tell you. He's a defense lawyer, and not just any lawyer, the best, a genius. Which is why I'm going to get off for all this. Hire Papa, and he'll convince a jury that black is white and night is day. Oh, he's convincing John. That's why people spend a fortune getting him to defend them. Hell, he's going to be on OJ's defense team in 2 decades. But if you can pay, it doesn't matter what you've done. Theft? Okay. Assault? Sure. Tax evasion? No problem. Murder? He's your man. He'll go to bat for anyone, even organized crime. Hell, especially organized crime. Organized crime? Yeah, right now he's working for a group of lowlifes called Nail or Nile or something. Maybe he means Nike. What? Jeff's old man is working for Nile? Ah, kid. Yeah, that's who he is. That's my papa. Scum of the earth. Technically, he defends the scum of the earth. Where'd you learn all this? He'd bring these men by the house from time to time. Unsociable types, you know? Papa said they had business they couldn't discuss at the office. I happened to overhear some of their conversations, and that's how I found out. That these guys were part of Nile, I mean. That's it, huh? Papa's getting filthy rich off these guys, and these Papa's getting filthy rich off what these guys are paying him. So it's cool that I boosted a small chunk of it, right? 20,000 is a small chunk. I'm in the wrong business. So what's the plan? Since I let Papa call the cops, I've been thinking. He wants me to come crawling home with my tail between my legs. And hey, why not, right? That's what I've always done. But I've changed. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna embarrass him. That's why I did all this and tried to get Dunning to call the police. I figured they'll get here, see through my story, and arrest me. That's actually a safe bet. My being arrested would cause all kinds of trouble for Papa. Oh, kid, you have no idea how the legal system works. You are rich and white, and your dad's the best defense attorney in the land. And you're in California. Who the fuck are you kidding? Then the press will come and ask why I did it, and I'll tell them. Oh, sweet summer child. You think that your father will let you anywhere near the press? I'll tell him what a crook Papa is. I'll tell him all the dirty stuff he's doing. What's so funny? You know something, kid? I've seen dumb before, but it's not often I meet stupid. Ooh. You trying to punch your old man's ticket to the morgue? Oh. Knock this crap off. Toss the cash, the gun, student ID on the floor. I tossed the loaded gun on the floor. No, he is very not bright. Adrian! This is yours. Take it and go home. Go see your father. You think this is a good plan? You think you're smart? What happens when you go to the press and talk about how your old man's mobbed up? You think Niall's just gonna sit back and do nothing? No, I believe I'm going to make this gentleman a pair of cement loafers. They don't give me enough Niles jokes to keep using the Niles voice. It's a very big missed opportunity that I hope gets alleviated later. Go ahead, shoot your mouth off. You and the old man can push up daisies together. Buh. Shut up. You want your papa away from Niall? You want him to keep breathing? Here's what you do. Take your sorry ass home and never do anything like this again. But how am I supposed to do that? You want the old man to change? You change first. Stop depending on him for everything. Try standing on your own 2 feet. Mr. Hyde, that is the fucking most retarded thing I ever heard ever. Do that and your old man will come around. You'll be showing him how to live. Oh, Hyde, you are hopelessly naive. This is the most naive section of any game I've ever played. Now get out of here. And don't pay Dunning your bill. Looks like I wrapped up Jeff in his burglary fiasco, but I still can't believe Jeff's old man has ties to Niall. The coincidences are piling up faster than I can count. That's for sure. How many times have I heard the name Niall since I've been here? I better take a breather and clear my head. Uh-oh, it's trivia time. I need to have all this sorted out before I go on. Alright, here we go. After I had Summer's confession, I went back to my room. And then Rachel called and told me about a painting, and I opened the door. Seems the thing was stolen from a New York art museum 3 years ago. We talked, then I went to meet Rosa and ended up running into Jeff. Jeff asked me, did Dunning say anything? That's right. Ding! That's what that punk said. He was grinning from ear to ear like he was glad he got robbed. I heard from Rosa that Mila was running a fever. I went to check up on her and used my notebook to chat with her. I learned that her father's name is Matt Damon. So I wonder if that's it for old Damon boy there. No more Rocky. That's right. Her father's name is Robert Evans. The bracelet she wears was a gift from him. Wait. So that means that she's not Bradley's daughter? I did my best Betsy Ross imitation and so did Moses Ragdoll. That's when Melissa told me she'd seen Jeff coming out of my room. I knew Jeff was trouble, so I went back and gave the laundry room a quick search. What I found there was unexpected. It was a pistol. A gun. That's right. Holy shit, no, I haven't checked the movie numbers this week. That makes sense, though. I mean, what's gonna beat it? Even if it only made like 15 million, it would do better than anything else out there right now. Even Top Gun, which passed Infinity War on the domestic money list. That's right. I found it under a mountain of sheets in the laundry cart. Nice piece, too. He's talking about Mila. Louis waltzed in the laundry room, so I told him about the pistol and the cash. We both figured Jeff was involved somehow and decided to roll him up in a carpet. While Louis kept Jeff busy, I took a little stroll through his room. I patted down Jeff's jacket and found...
Nobody suspects the Spanish Inquisition.
The Inquisition, what a show, the Inquisition. Here we go, I bet you're wishing that we'd just go away. But the Spanish Inquisition's here to stay. That's right, I found Jeff's student ID in the breast pocket of his coat. I saw the name on the card and realized that Jeff was using a fake name. I put together proof that Jeff was lying through his teeth. Oh, Beast? Beast was dead on arrival. It got no TV spots. It got decent radio advertising, but Beast was going nowhere. Shitty CG, COVID movie, it was like, if I'm gonna watch a lion movie, watch fucking Ghost in the Darkness, for fuck's sake. Made 30 years ago, and it's a way better movie. Idris Elba is not the draw that everyone thinks he is, by the way. Decent actor, but not like the charisma. He's kind of a charisma vacuum. He's like the opposite of Will Smith and The Rock. He's a very good actor, not a lot of charisma. Then I stuck his feet to the coals, and that's why I was trying to start up trouble. Jeff told me about his idiotic plan and how he was ticked off at the old man. His father's name is Larry Damon, and he makes a living as a piece of shit. Oh, a lawyer. Same difference. I'm impressed that DBZ made $25 million, honestly. I would have put it at half that. That's right. Jeff's father is a lawyer. Knocked me for a loop when I heard he was a hired mouthpiece for Nile. Jeff's yarn was sad in a pitiful sort of way. Another father and son story gone wrong. It did convince me of one thing, though. People do stupid things. You needed convincing on that? But when you ask them, they always got a reason. Tell me, Bradley, why'd you do it? For what price did you sell our trust, your soul? Maybe that's all I want to know. Maybe that's why I'm chasing ghosts and lies. The sun sets and Hotel Dusk retreats into darkness. Like the shadows that creep across the floor, I'm moving toward an answer. Yes, I will. Thank you, game. Chapter 5 is over. Woohoo! Comparatively, that was kind of a quick chapter. Uh-oh, it's booze time! 9 o'clock. Bar's open. Hell, I cleared up with that mess with Angel. Might as well celebrate with a drink. What the fuck? Is Rachel like psychic? She always knows when I'm in my room? Huh? Phone again. Phone's ringing.
Hey, sweetie. You're always in your room when I call. Aren't you trying to get out there and sell some shit?
Hey, you gorgeous. Hey!
Well, you seem to be feeling better. Listen, Ed's back. I'll put him through.
Hi, it's Ed. What's a good word? Louie and me had a little chat about his pal Danny. I'm listening. Louie wasn't involved in the murder, and he didn't make off with the cash either. Yeah? So who iced him? Bradley. What? Seems Bradley was working for Niall under the name of Jay. Jay? That's a hell of an alias. Yeah, apparently he was part of the Men in Black. Louie and Danny had a meet scheduled, but Bradley crashed the party. Well, I'll be damned. He blew Danny away, and then took the painting kit and swiped from Niall's hideout. Sounds like Skid Row's 18 in Life. Bradley also got the money Danny was using to close the deal. Niall's money. That's right. And I will do anything I can to get my hands back on my money. This was 3 years back, right before I met Bradley on the docks. At least, that's Louis' story. For what it's worth, I think he's playing me straight. Makes sense. Keep talking. I told Louis I was still on the hunt for Bradley. He put 2 and 2 together and told me everything. Now he wants to help out. Keeps saying we're partners. Ha! Revenge makes strangers bedfellows. Yeah, there's more. When I checked in, I heard a guy with my name had stayed here. Happened about 6 months back. Anyway, I searched the room the guy stayed in and found a lighter. Oh yeah? Yeah, and it's a lighter I remember well if you follow. You're telling me Bradley stayed at that hotel? Is that what you're thinking? Could be. Uh-huh. You're thinking you can pick up his trail? Worst things could happen. Tell me something, Hyde. Why are you still chasing this ghost? Your ghost! He keeps following me. He's no ghost. You hate him, that it? Ed, Hell, I understand. Bradley was your partner. Your friend. One day he double-crosses you and the world gets a little bit colder. So you trail him to the docks and give him the lead kiss. Lead kiss? That's not, And when his mug don't turn up with all the other floaters in the Hudson, you go after him again. Even losing the badge can't stop you. Hate like that eats a man alive. It isn't hate, Ed. Never was. I just need to know why he did what he did. Why he sold me out. Bradley had a reason, I know it. So you say. Ed? Yeah? I didn't expect much when you sent me to this hole. What's this hole? I said hotel. But what I found tonight with Louie and Bradley, you still think it's coincidence? Of course it is. The hell else could it be? Yeah, maybe. Hey, I heard you've been putting Rachel through the pieces. Having her run research on some dead art movie. What's the story? One of the guests keeps talking about a painting. Thing's called Angel Opening a Door. Supposed to be worth a fortune. Rachel says it was pinched from an art museum 3 years ago. You don't put all these 3 years ago things together? Let me guess. You think it's the painting Bradley nicked? Just a hunch. A hunch, huh? Been a long time since I heard you say that. Your little Denono reunion get the cop instincts flowing again? It's not like that. I just... Yes, what? I know this sounds nuts, but I don't care. There's something about this place, Ed. I know it. Something here is going to lead me to Bradley. You really believe that? Yeah, I do. Okay, I'd give you one last night to follow this. But if nothing shakes loose tonight, it's time to hang it up. I ain't gonna watch this thing ruin your damn life. It's been doing this for 10 years, or 3 years, excuse me. I don't have much of a life to ruin, Ed. Alright, enough of this crap. Let's talk business. Remember those items I asked you to find? Well, I may need you to hand them over to the client directly. Sure. I'll ring you up later. Bradley. Why did it have to be Bradley? Alright, off to the bar. I think I can get to the bar through the restaurant, right? So this is the bar. Yo, alright, get in here! Welcome to the 7 stars, my man! I prefer my barkeeps to be prettier, but I guess you'll do. Now why you want to go without me like that? Ain't no one else could look like this good behind this counter. Mila. Hope you tend bar better than you deliver packages. Let me tell you a secret, my man. This here is the best place in the whole hotel. Most every job old man Dunning makes me do is a total drag. Makes me want to take a long lunge and just keep on walking, you dig? Except this one. Brother, I could stand back here all day. So what do you think? Beauty of a bar, ain't she? Not bad. Damn straight. So come on, Hud. Take a load off for once. What's your poison? Bourbon. Make it a double. Coming at ya. I take a seat at the end of the bar and get shit-faced. Sorry about the sniff. Hi, my man. You got no idea what Louis has in store for you. This, my brother, this is an 8-year bourbon from the grasslands of Kentucky. It is on me. Have a drink on me. Give me a bourbon on the rocks. And I mean ice. Louis sets my drink on the counter and leaves me in peace. Good man. I swirl the deep amber around the glass and listen to the music of the ice. Only you understand me, sweet, sweet alcohol. Mother, brother, secret lover. Smells of good earth with hints of charcoal dancing around the edges. The first sip is a slow burn. I sit for a moment, letting the fire spread through me. Oh, you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine, man. Oh, my brother, I just gave you the Bill Cosby special. Been forever since I seen a cat make a drink look that good. Been a long time since I had an 8-year. Thanks, Louis. Hey, you're the cat what made my day. He was like the best barman in LA right now. There we are in LA, motherfucker. Say hi. I don't mean to interrupt your quiet time or nothing. Yeah, that's why he got rocks. It's one of my favorite stupid jokes in that movie. Tunes. Oh, we got a jukebox in the corner there if you want some drinking tunes. Oh, I see those matches on the shelf over there. My work, man. Matches by Louis Donono. Matches? Check them out when you got a second. It's a strip. Oh, and there's something else I got to clue you in on. Spill it. It's about a cat what was here 6 months ago. What was your name? Yeah, so the day he stayed here, me and Rosa were both out. So what's the story? I don't know, we were both out. You had a vacation? Dunning gave you a day off? For real, man. Rosa too. Days with me and Rosa both catch a break are pretty rare. Oh, was it a scotch on the rocks? I forgot. That just occurred to me. I don't think Mama Sass was even supposed to get that day off, but I guess Dunning got his wires crossed because she was out of here too. So yeah, me and Rosa both missed out on seeing that cat's face. Total drag. If that guy was really your amigo, Bradley, then he's got some kind of luck. Yeah, okay. If I'd been there, would have killed him on the spot with how he done. Oh, for Daddy, okay. And no one's been in 217 since that day, right? That's right. Okay. You have a jukebox? And it works? I know, tip, right? Ain't the newest model or nothing, but it gives the old ball some class. What's the song run me? Can't charge for music, man. The thing's as free as can be. You see a song you like? So just give it a spin. Okay. So tell me about these matches of yours. Dig it, man. labels are custom to no original. Before I came, the place didn't even have matches. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a puzzle or something. It's just fucking matches? Oh, it is this. Okay. So Dunning's the only one who saw the mystery man. You got it? Hey, why don't I show you the poster photo of Bradley? I'm sure the old coot could tell if he was the mystery guest or not. Yeah? Works for me. Dig it, man. I'll just show him the photo like it's no big and see what he says. Leave it to me, my man. Planning good and smooth as that bourbon. Thanks, Louis. You know, I don't get this side. Say the guy that stayed here really was Bradley. I mean, why does he come here? What's he thinking? Guy must have had some reason for coming here, yeah? Oh, Louis, I can't figure that out. Another drink, my man? Yeah, hit me again. Hit me, baby, one more time. Someone's here. Oh, Lord. Oh, hey! Welcome to the 7 Stars, ma'am. Just take a seat anywhere you want. It's the old gal from upstairs. What's she having? What the hell? What a nice young man. I'll have a gimlet, if you please. And mind you, a real gimlet. It's half gin, half lime juice, and nothing else. You telling me how to make my drinks, bitch? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Apparently the last sticker is here. And there she is. Negative 73. Uh-oh. I missed one. How did I miss one? All right. What do we got? Why is there a question mark? You spin some tunes? What you got? Oh, these are all songs that we haven't heard that. Great, I missed a sticker somehow. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of these. Give me a moment. I wanna, oh, I can't. I somehow I gotta look up something real quick. This will be very brief. Uh, huh. Interesting. It doesn't seem like these stickers have any value? Sorry, I'm reading here real quick. There we go. Front desk, lobby, central hallway, second floor hallway, restaurant corridor on the side of the podium. Restaurant corridor on the side of the podium. I bet you that's the one I missed. I wonder if I can run and get that real quick. Although I thought I got that one, but we'll take a look. Plus 29. Yep, that's it. Okay. That's the one I missed. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, -1, 28, 63, -2, 57, 69. Really? Did I just get lucky? Alright, let's go talk to... Oh, bar. Oh, they're telling me to do this before I talk to her, actually. Okay. So let's go to the vending machine real quick. I can't believe I showed up for a drink and he left the bar. That's a real shot to my ego. Oh. Here we go. $69, dude. Oh, I got the wabbit. Okay, but it said that I could feed junk food? Hold on. It's like if you put in the coin, you get junk food. And you don't put in the right number. So 1 second. I don't know what any of this does now, though. Shit, and 2 is 28. Huh, it didn't give me the junk food. Shit. 11 and 12. I got it backwards. This is a little onerous. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't need those coins for anything else. Okay, we need 12. Oh. In you go. What the hell just happened? That fucking thing ate my coin. Oh. Did I hit the back again like an idiot? Yeah, thank you, lady. Yeah. Okay, okay. So I can get one more thing of, food. I have a list of... Whoops, shite. Hold on, everything just went to shit. I fucked up real bad, hold on. Okay. Nougat-choo! Alright, we got one more coin, we'll buy one more thing. I'll get the licorice, I guess. I'm just putting off having to have a drink with fucking Columbo. I almost did it again. No, it's just they're right next to each other, and that's what I usually. I don't know. It's brain farts. It's candy. So by fucking up the first one, I can't get all the friggin' items. Alright, let's go back to the goddamn bar.
I've been waiting here for 20 minutes. I don't think he's coming.
No, I actually don't like licorice. That looked to me like a candy cane, though. I was hoping it would be a pixie stick.
Pardon me, son. I've been waiting to have a drink, and you have kept me waiting. And a good evening to you, Mr. Hyde. Are you down here all by yourself?
Well, no, I'm with you, technically. I drink alone. When I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. Less hassle that way.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. But tell me, what are you drinking this evening?
I'm a man of habit. First one's always a bourbon. Then I let the others take care of themselves. No, pineapple on pizza is an affront to God. But I do put ketchup on my hot dogs. We discussed this the other night.
My stars, spending a Friday evening chatting with a fine, bourbon-drinking gentleman. I can't even remember the last time I did something like this. Goodness, it takes me back. V-Day, V-E-Day, 1945. It truly does.
So you have a family?
No, I'm all alone. And you, Mr. Hyde?
Same story. No family, no ties. 2 eyes, though. I'll tell you something, though. This is the first time I ever spent the last Friday of the year in a hotel bar. And the first one I ever spent with a nice gimlet-drinking lady like yourself.
Oh, Mr. Hyde. Are you trying to seduce me? Because it's working. You certainly are a charmer.
Now that I think about it, you said something when I first saw you. You wanted to stay in the room that grants wishes, right?
That is correct. There's a wish of mine that simply must come true, no matter what. That's why I came to this hotel, you see.
Come on, that's just Dunning flapping his gums. You really believe that fairy tale?
And is it such a shame if I do believe it, Mr. Hyde? Perhaps the fairy tale nature of the story makes me more inclined to believe,
You always been alone?
Oh, no, not always. There was a time when I had someone in my life. A lot can happen when you live as long as I have. I'm 38 years old.
Sicily, 1923. So what's this wish of yours?
Now, Mr. Hyde, that's my secret. All people have at least one genuine wish in their heart, don't you think? But you never really hear about such things because they are so personal. Not the kind of thing you just give away to anyone, don't you agree?
You had a family once? Not everything you hoped it would be, huh?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. It's just, well, I murdered them all and buried them in shallow graves. Well, it's all in the past, you see. Nothing interesting to speak of.
You don't want to talk about it? I'll mind my business. And my drink. Just thought hearing about you in the heyday might be a kick in the pants. Sorry to keep you waiting! we got a game night for the beautiful young woman.
Oh ho, what a rascal you are.
Oh, and bartender, I'd like to order this man a bourbon.
Coming right up.
We head back down the bar. Now, Mr. Hyde, how would you like to play a little game with me? It's called Hide the Sausage. Just to pass the time until your bourbon comes. I'm not much for games.
Oh, but you'll like this one. It's more of a trick, really.
Now just give me one moment to set this up. Alright, I think that should do. Now, as you can see, I have 6 coins in front of me. You must arrange them so that there are 4 in a row, both vertically and horizontally. Oh, but here's the fun part. You can only move 1 coin. You think you can beat my little game, Mr. Hyde? Okay, I'll bite. But if I win, you have to tell me about your past. Deal? Agreed.
And if it loses, we eats it out.
We eats it out. There.
Oh, you solved it. Wonderful.
Perhaps it was too easy for you. Yeah, because I got a guide.
Very well, then. As promised, I'll tell you a little bit about my past.
I'm listening, and I'm also drunk.
The truth is, this is not my first stay at this hotel.
Wait a minute. You stayed here before?
Yes, I have. I first stayed here 20 years ago. Then I returned 10 years later.
Wait, you've been coming here once a decade for 30 years?
That's correct. I started when I was just a wee lass of 70. Back then, the stories about room 215 didn't even exist. It all happened so long ago. At that time, I was working in Las Vegas. I was one of those cigarette girls.
So, you lived in Lost Wages, huh?
Lost wages? Oh, Mr. Hyde, I haven't heard that one in years. You have any jokes from after World War II? I worked at the Bunny Ranch. Yes, it was a long time ago, but I was a magician, you see. Yes, before I lost this eye, I used to entertain huge crowds of people. Las Vegas was the place to be for people in my line of work.
Oh my god, it's sad what happened to Penn and Teller. You were a magician?
Hyde, my man, do I have something special for you? This, brother, is the best bourbon in the house, aged 12 years. Oh my, look at the time. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I must be off. Thank you for engaging this old lady in such spirited conversation, Mr. Hyde. Please enjoy the rest of your drink. Bartender, would you please help me up to my room?
Huh? Oh, okay, sure. But I do not eat ass. It's a thing I don't do. Yo, it looks like I gotta go run Grandma Patch back to her room. Grandma Patch? Jesus, that's worse than most of the jokes I've made. Can you keep an eye on the place till I get back? Sure. I'm 3 sheets to the wind. I'll do whatever you say. Helen and Louie leave the bar together. Oh man, this was way back up there. Okay. Let's see here. There are some matches here. What's this? Can you solve this? All of these are puzzles you find that, like, we used to drive to Florida every year, and you'd stop at these roadside places, and especially in the South, they have all these puzzle things. There was the piece of a triangular piece of wood with all the pegs, and it only has one space, and you had to, like, hop over them and try to empty the board. We probably got one of those. We got one every year, and it was maybe before we even reached Florida, half the pegs were missing. The hard part is to do so by taking away 4 of the matches. Do-do-do-do-do-do! Yes, Cracker Barrel does still have those on the table. Do-do-do-do-do! That should do it. Who's there? Well, if it isn't Mr. Hyde. Oh, you. Are you the only one here? Yeah, bartender had to step out, but he's coming back. Yes, I should have expected that in this place. So, are you heading for bed, Mr. Hyde? I would hate to interrupt you leaving. Nope, barkeep asked me to watch the place until he gets back. Which will probably take a while. Oh, I see. I can't imagine why I'm asking you this, but would you like to have a drink together? Wait. I didn't... She wasn't supposed to come in yet. Oh, okay. I just realized both of them said no. Sorry, maybe later. Oh, really? Okay, I get it. You're gay. Get what? You're not used to sharing a drink with a young, attractive woman such as myself. What are you, AOC? Think what you want, I still ain't drinking with you. Let's do this other puzzle. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This is an oldie too. Like all of these are old puzzles. Like the ones you find in like grade school puzzle books. That wasn't too tough. Oh, for the love of Pete. Who's there? Oh no, I thought we were done with this asshole. And a fine evening to you, Mr. Hyde. Summer, don't you have a book to plagiarize or something? So this is where you have sought refuge from the weight of this cruel world. I thought you might be in your room, but found it empty. You've been looking for me? Why? Our last discussion ended on somewhat awkward terms. I had hoped to start anew. No, thanks, dude. I don't need you in my life, ever. Go. I got no interest in anything else you have to say. Your words wound me, sir. I'd hoped to find you in a more charitable mood. No, I'm drunker, actually. Perhaps you do not appreciate the gravity of my earlier confession. The truth remains that I revealed the secret which I had guarded for 10 years. And to a traveling salesman that had met not hours before. You are a curious fellow, sir, and I find myself in awe of your gruff nature. And so I thought we could engage in a further bit of light conversation.
Mr. Hyde?
Yeah?
I'm finding that drinking alone is just as sad and pathetic as I thought it would be. I'll be leaving now. Do enjoy the remainder of your thrilling evening.
Great. The hotness leaves and I'm stuck with this asshole. I say, what? Who was that woman? Oh no. I'd like to grab her by her pussy.
She's the dame staying in 216. Why did you tell him this? Name's Iris.
Iris. Oh no. That's not right. Hold it. Does she have a restraining order on you? What's not right? Oh, it's nothing really. I just had a feeling I'd seen that young woman before. Through a small peephole in her bathroom. By the way, Mr. Hyde, I have just remembered a small nugget that may be of interest to you. Go on. You recall asking me about Osterzone, yes? Well, during our chat, I failed to mention something about the image on my bookmark. 3 years ago, you see, that particular painting was on display, and somebody nicked it. Oh, you knew already. Don't ever go over my helmet. Yeah. But how could you possibly know this? Not 2 hours ago, you did not even know the name of Osterzone. How did you manage to find out about the theft so quickly? I did a little research. I Googled it. Research, you say? And just how did you manage this? I ain't playing 20 questions with you, pal. See you around. Wait, please, Mr. Hyde, just one moment, please. It is as I suspected. You, sir, are no ordinary salesman. Yes, it's clear as day now. It all makes sense. Oh, here we go. You figured something out? Just a bit of deductive reasoning is all. I am, after all, a mystery novelist first and foremost. Yuki! I couldn't help but attempt to grasp your true nature. A thieving mystery novelist, yes. You claim to know nothing of Osterzone or his work. And yet, you seem quite well informed on this matter. How is that? You are also employed as a salesman, but lack even the most basic of people skills. Alright. Fucker's got us there. So what can we deduce from this from? Maybe I can deduce my fist into your face, but that would shut you up. But enough wordplay. It is time to, as they say, lay my cards on the table. You, sir, are on the trail of Osterzone's stolen masterpiece. Yes, a work such as Angel opening a door must be insured for a pricey sum. I surmise that you are in the employ of this insurance company. You have been hired to track down the painting and return it to the rightful owners. Actually, that's what Bradley's gig was, right? This salesman act is nothing more than a mink stole on a cheap lady of the night. Now that, sir, is deduction. Behold the power of my reasoning and wit. You done making stuff up. What? Are you telling me that this is not your purpose here? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Oh, but I had deduced. I was so certain of it. Well, I'm certain that you're an idiot and only one of us is right. And you couldn't deduce your way out of a wet sack. That's why your books sell like fried crap at county fair. I see. I suppose I should thank you for such honest advice. But know this! The more you resist, the more determined I am to learn about you. I've got a stalker. Where'd you meet her? I think perhaps it was... No, I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde. I fear my memory has failed me. But if I manage to lift through the fog in my mind, I shall notify you... No, Jesus Christ. But if I manage to lift the fog from my mind, I shall notify you post-haste. Make no mistake about it, Mr. Hyde. I shall discover your true identity. I'm not going to hold my breath. I've had about enough of that guy. Jesus Christ, the kid left a bottle? The glass is filled with bourbon. Oh, how I missed you. Oh, you finally got the old woman up to her room, huh? Yeah, well, thanks for watching the place. Anyone swing by while I was out? 2 birds showed, but they both left. Oh man, wish they'd stuck around till I got back. You're better off this way, trust me. That's code, Hyde. I thought you were supposed to be working with people now. Can't never let a customer leave angry, dig? Louie, you're making my head hurt, but it also might have been the 3 double bourbons I've had. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to bring you down. Nah, it wasn't you. I think I'm done here. Okay, cool. Well, bar's open at midnight, so swing back if you get bored, yeah? We still gotta have that drink together. I'm walking kind of slow. What? What's Rosa doing out here? Oi. I need a stretch. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Hyde, good evening.
You're still cleaning?
Oh yeah, clean, clean, clean. That's all poor Rosa does. This whole hotel's about to fall apart, you know? Sometimes I think the only thing that keeps it going, besides the key to good housekeeping, is sticking with it.
Wait, what? Oh, I totally fucked that up, sorry.
Can't let dirt win.
I guess not.
So where were you, huh? Did you stop by the bar?
Yeah, I was there for like an hour. It was great.
Oh, and how was it?
Not bad.
That's good to hear. Dunning decided to let Lewis manage the bar all by his lonesome. That boy, when it comes to cleaning, he just wants to loaf, but he loves that bar.
Yeah, I wonder why. Seems so.
Well, that's Louis for you. I wish he would put the same effort into helping me, but will he? Land sakes, no.
How long has that bar been here?
Oh, quite a while now. I heard it was open to celebrate the hotel's 10th anniversary. Me? I think it's too small, but folks seem to be taken with it anyway. It's always full, and the folks there always leave me a terrible mess.
So when was the 10th anniversary?
Well, let's see. The hotel was built 20 years ago. That was 1959, so 1969 if my math is right, and I just know it is.
10 years ago? Wait a second. That incident with the missing kid happened about 10 years ago, too. So I heard about a strange incident that went down 10 years ago. You know anything about that?
Oh.
Come on, tell me about the story. You know you wanna. So the story's true.
So you heard, did you? I can just guess who told you.
Little Bird. Little Bird also told me about the weak point in Smaug's armor.
I just bet. Well, I'm a terrible liar, so I just can't pretend not to know.
So it's true.
Yes, Mr. Hyde, it's true. Every word.
That's interesting.
Ha! Oh, Rosa fooled you, but good. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde.
What?
Oh, you should have seen your face. Woo! No, I'm afraid it's just a rumor. But when I started here, I thought it was true too, and for a fact.
Rosa, you made a joke. Did it hurt?
Oh, hush now. Anyway, when I first asked Dunning if it was true, he flat out laughed at me. And here I was hoping to get a peek at a ghost. What silliness.
That's one word for it.
Dunning says that this kind of thing happens all the time. What with hotels changing owners and closing down and so forth. Well, rumors get started and folks talk about ghosts and murders, and there you go. Oh, look at me chatting away like I have all the time in the world. So much cleaning still to do, and look at the time. Busy, 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 busy.
Time to get shuffling. I'll get out of your hair.
Oh, but Mr. Hyde, maybe you want to hear more about this hotel's history, Well, if I were you, I'd ask Dunning himself. Yes, I would. I'm sure the old cooter's around somewhere.
I'll do that. Maybe he's still looking for the stolen cash that I've already resolved.
You will? Good. I'll get back to my cleaning.
And there he is. Oh, wait, that looks like... Yeah, the only guy in this place that wears suspenders. Oh, it's Dunning.
Oy.
Hey there.
Huh. Oh, it's you, Mr. Hyde. What do you need?
Tell me about the hotel's history.
It's history. Now why in the Sam Hill you want to go asking about that nonsense?
I'm a curious guy. Look, I was just down at the bar and someone told me a little bit about it. Said the bar was built for the hotel's 10th anniversary. That true?
So you heard, did you?
When was this place built?
Oh, about 20 years ago, give or take. Back then, place was what you'd call real popular.
I was just doing math in my head. For a minute, I thought they tried to say that the bar was built during Prohibition.
Used to have bands playing in the restaurant here. And weekends were out of control, wild parties and everything.
Sounds like it was the place to be.
Yep, used to be all right. But by the time I took over, the place had changed. No more parties or fancy bands. Reputation just went down a crapper.
All right. How long you been running the place?
About 5 years now. I'd been thinking about starting up a business when I saw this hotel for sale. The place was going for a song, so I bit. Talk about a sucker. Should have buried my cash in the damn hole. I thought a hotel'd be a perfect way to make some quick scratch. Of course, after opening, I did nothing but break my back every damn day. Can't tell you how many times I thought about hightailing it back to my old job.
Oh.
But I tightened my belt and just kept it running. Thanks to good people like yourself, of course.
What'd you do before you ran this place?
What? You mean my job? Ain't no business of yours.
Tell me something, Dunning. How does a guy like you get into the hotel management business?
Oh, it ain't nothing special. I was just your average paper pusher, you know?
You saved up enough money to buy a hotel by working in an office?
Yep, pretty much.
So what's a hotel run you these days?
I ain't telling you that. It's a secret.
Come on, you can tell me.
I said no. You don't just start asking about other people's cash flow. It ain't right.
So what were you staring at when I came in?
Pictures.
Pictures?
Yep. Take a look up above the piano. See them frames? Got lots of old shots of the place in there. They're old pictures of guests in the restaurant. Most of them are from before my time here.
That old, huh?
5 whole years? Real comedian, ain't you, Hyde? Of course, they're all up and gone now. Shucks, even a hard ass like me can get a bit weepy thinking about the past. Oh, that's enough of hearing me jaw. I gotta get back to work.
It is 9-something at night. I won't stop you.
By the way, Mr. Angel in 213 called me up a few minutes ago. Told me that the whole mess of his had been taken care of. Found his missing stuff in his own room, just where I told him it was.
Maybe you could quit this gig and go sell fortunes.
Don't I know it? Last thing I needed was the fuzz sniffing around my joint.
Dunning heads out of the restaurant. Is this restaurant even open? The only cook is cleaning. Okay. Oh my God, Rosa.
Mr. Hyde.
What now?
You're still here?
Is that a problem?
No, just the opposite. It's perfect. Just perfect.
Rosa, slow down a second. Jesus. Yeah, apparently, like, right after doing so, too. Like, cleaning toilets, making fucking steaks. Just, whatever. What's perfect?
Listen, you're free, right? Sure you are. Well, I need a favor from you.
Not free, but available. Again?
Just listen. It's about the restaurant. See, sometimes when I guests order wine, they like to keep the label. Well, when that happens, we always deliver it to their room later. But I'm as busy as can be, and Louis has to run that down bar of his. And so neither of us can spare the time to do it. And then I saw you. I thought, this motherfucker's got free time.
You thought I'd do it.
Oh, why don't you shop? Yes, that's what I thought exactly.
I do this, and you're just gonna give me a dustpan.
Hush, I will not. And I'll give you a free breakfast to make up for it.
Keep talking.
We got fresh blueberry muffins and my very own Spanish omelets.
Sounds good.
So you'll do it? Oh, say you will, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah. Fine. Who wants the damn label? It's gotta be Iris.
Language? And the label goes to Mrs. Parker up in room 212. Helen? It's quite a touching story, actually. Yes, it is. You see, Mrs. Parker ordered the wine 10 years ago when she came with a friend. So tonight, the poor woman ordered that very same bottle of wine. I didn't want to snoop, but I watched her drink it, and she looked so sad.
Wait, what? First off, Louie's the bartender. Oh, unless, I guess she ordered it with dinner? Alright, I'll take it.
Well, when she finished, she started talking about this and that, and she told me how she wanted to take the label home with her.
Who was Helen Weir here with 10 years ago? Whoops, sorry. I had to adjust. I was sinking into my chair.
I'm sure I have no idea. I told you all I know, Mr. Hyde. Why are you so nosy?
Because you're constantly asking me to do shit. Just my way.
But if Rosa had to guess, I'd say it was her son, yes I would.
Her son?
Well, yeah, it'd be indecent for her to be fucking somebody 25 years younger than her. Oh, I can't be safe for sure, but I'm sure it's true.
You don't say.
I just know it. I saw how she talked to him back then. I know she's just like me.
Hold on, how is Helen Parker just like you?
Her son, silly. She lives far away, just like my boy.
You sure about that?
Of course. Well, kind of. Stop confusing me. Listen, I may not know the first thing about her personal life, but I know I'm right. I'd stick my mop on it.
Whoa, whoa, wait, we're talking big time gambles now.
Wait, you have a son? Yes, I do, Mr. Hyde. Is that a surprise to you? Do you think I get a body like this without going through pregnancy? My boy lives in Manhattan.
Did I shoot your son? What's he like? Your son, I mean. And what's he doing in New York?
He works on Wall Street.
No kidding. Rosa the Wonder Maid and her stockbroker son.
You begged him true, Mr. Hyde. He went to a good university, found himself a nice place to work. Yes, he did.
I bet you're proud of him.
Yep. I guess it seems like that from your point of view.
You're not proud of him?
It's not that, Mr. Hyde. I wanted him to grow up to be a piece of shit criminal. He doesn't understand me one bit.
Well, you're a pretty complex person.
Do you know what he said to me? Do you? He told me to quit my job. Can you imagine? Come to Manhattan, he says. We'll live together, he says.
Sounds like a nice offer to me.
Oh, and what about it strikes you as nice? I do good, honest work here. I support myself with my own two hands. I'm not so old that I need my son to take care of me. And I'm sure not changing my life just because he says so. Not me. Not Rosa.
This is a familiar fucking tune. Sounds just like my mother.
Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Hyde.
So where's this wine bottle?
Now, let's see. 2 of them are in the kitchen and 1 is in the restaurant.
Sounds like the old lady has a serious drinking problem.
Don't tease, Mr. Hyde. We had 3 guests order wine tonight. Mrs. Parker only had 1. Mr. Summer himself drank the 2nd bottle.
I'll bet. Jesus.
And the 3rd was a young woman in 216, Irish, I think her name is.
She drank a whole bottle of wine? Get me up there.
Anyway, I was so busy when I was clearing out the tables and cooking and so forth. And, well, I just lost track of which bottle belonged to her.
That omelet better be worth it.
Oh, it is. Don't you worry. Anyway, could you please find a bottle? When you do, just peel the label off and deliver it to her room, okay? Good. I've got laundry to do, so I can't talk anymore. Busy, 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 you know? And thank you again, Mr. Hyde.
Go shuffle away. Oh, she hurried off this time. Whoa, hey now. All right. There we go. Jesus. No, not the goddamn shelf. The bottle of wine on the counter. This is the bottle of white wine. Okay. Oh, there. Yep. This is a bottle of red wine. I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to ask her what wine she had. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I got turned around upside down. There's a wine bottle on the table. Rosé. Oh, right. I need adhesive remover for my room. Jeez Louise. Alrighty. We are firing on all cylinders now. Roll on deodorant, huh? This should get the label up in no time. Alright, now we just gotta ask her what she drank. What the hell room was she in? It doesn't say which room. Oh, Iris's room. Yes, who's there? It's me, Kyle Hyde. I knew you'd come for me. Mr. Hyde, I figured you'd be drunk in a ditch by now. You and me both, sister. Couldn't we just smell her breath? Yeah, I don't like a hand sewing kit and adhesive remover. I don't know who I'm supposed to be selling this shit to. I'll make it quick. You drank wine with dinner, right? Why? Did you want to see if there was any left? I don't suppose you remember what kind. Rosé, and it was quite nice. Why on earth do you ask me this? Just checking, don't mind me. So you came up to my room to ask me? So that's it? Nothing more? Oh, good night then. That bitch is thirsty, and not for wine. Who is it? Kyle Hyde. I'm here with a restraining order. Do you have some business with me, Mr. Hyde? I got something to ask you. You had wine with dinner, right? But of course, food without wine is like a body without a soul. To fill its... Yeah, what kind? Well, it was white. Yes, a crisp Chardonnay with hints of apple and a rich... Don't care. Oh, I see. Well, I guess we have finished here. Yes, well, good evening, sir. No one seems to be in. Okay. Let's go get the bottle. Which was in the kitchen. black wine. I'll bet this is the bottle Helen ordered. Looks like there's still a bit of wine in the bottom of the bottle. Oh, bottom's up. I don't need the whole bottle, just the label. Oh, I need the adhesive. This thing's inventory system is a little wonky. All right. Meet again, eh? Wow, really? Hold on one second. This thing just said that people have torn this label and gotten a game over. Okay. There we go. I take the wine label. Wonder what kind of memories this wine holds for the old gal. Whoa, it is 12:09 already. After we do this little section, I gotta go. God damn, this fucking game flies. Like, it doesn't feel like it should, but man, does it, like, time just goes. Oh, hey, Helen.
Oh, Mr. Hyde. What brings you here? Pardon me, Mr. Hyde, but what brings you here?
Rosa has her hands full. She asked me to bring you this wine label.
You came all this way just for me?
Literally 2 doors down from my apartment. My, room.
Please, come in. I'm sorry you had to run over the hotel for my sake.
Don't worry about it. I got nothing better to do.
Oh, posh. I'm sure you're a very busy man. But now that you're here, please feel free to sit for a spell. My room is your room.
Thanks. Well, I'm not going to be doing this tomorrow. Maybe we'll see I'll see what my schedule's like.
Oh, I am so happy.
Yeah?
Oh, yes, dear. Don't you get excited when friends come to pay you a visit?
I don't have friends.
Everyone likes to have visitors. And you're not just any visitor. I find our conversations quite peculiar, Mr. Hyde, but in a very good way.
No, it's Columbo. It's a little fire scene-esque.
You make me feel like I did 10 years ago.
Yeah, what happened 10 years ago?
Oh, nothing. I'm just reminiscing. Please forgive this old woman her fancy.
The old gal is hiding something, and I'm gonna start digging. Time to drag it out of her.
But, Mr. Hyde, I thought you brought a wine label for me.
Here's your label.
Oh, thank you. This is simply wonderful. It will make for such a nice memory. I'm going to put it in my scrapbook.
Mind if I ask you something?
And what would that be?
Rosa said you shared that wine with someone a few years ago. Who was it?
Does it really matter? Nothing else matters. So close no matter how far, never knowing just who we are.
Actually, out with it. Who was it? Come on, I'm just curious. It isn't the end of the world, but it's been bugging me for a while. All 20 minutes ago.
Oh?
You told me you've been here before. So when did you share a bottle of wine with someone?
Mr. Hyde, you are persistent. If you must know, that date took place 10 years ago.
So the guy you met 10 years ago, what happened to him? She looks pretty shaken up. Why am I doing this to her? Let me guess. You don't know where he is, do you?
I'm sure he's fine. It's just... we just haven't been in contact since that day.
What the fuck is going on here? Who was this person? Let's talk about the person you met 10 years ago. This person's pretty special to you, right?
Oh, yes. That person meant the world to me. But then I betrayed him.
Oh, boy. Why did you betray him?
Because I'm selfish. Because I was thinking only of myself. And because that guy had a cock as long as my arm. What I thought I wanted.
Oh, that's good to know. No, I mentioned AOC because the woman was, like, amazed that I didn't want to fuck her.
I left him behind, Mr. Hyde. I abandoned him.
Okay, why don't you contact him? I wouldn't think it would be hard to contact this mystery person, even in 78. But I bet I know why you haven't. You think about him a lot, don't you?
Oh, yes, each and every day. I want so badly to see him again, but alas, I cannot. I can't bear the thought of causing the boy more grief.
Who is this mystery person? I think I know who you're talking about.
But how?
It's your son, isn't it? Let's see if Rosa knows her hunches.
Yes, that was the man I met 10 years ago, my only son.
What's his name?
Danny something. Alan.
Jesus Christ. Your son's name is Alan?
Yes, that's correct. Alan Parker. The Alan Parker Project.
I don't know. Let's see. I still think Tulsi Gabbard's pretty sexy. It might be the rogue stripe in her hair. Oh, and the chick who's running for governor of Arizona, Lake, is kind of cute. Nice name. Oh, and that Spanish woman who just won the seat. Was it in Arizona, too? The Spanish woman who won the Republican seat? She's pretty cute.
We met here for dinner 10 years ago, and then went our separate ways.
Oh, and that Pelosi's a piece of ass. Any chance she gave him a fountain pen?
Why, yes, I did. But how on earth could you have possibly know that?
You gave him that pen, huh? Wait right here.
What does this have to do with Alan's pen?
Yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
All right.
And they happen to be in the doors next to each other. Kyle Hyde again. Do you have some business with me, sir? Yeah, your fountain pen. I need it. My pen? But you gave it to me not 2 hours ago. Why do you now decide nobody takes a pen from me when they give it to me in the first place? You fucking Indian giver. Just give me the damn pen. Alright. I take the fountain pen back from Summer and stab him in the fucking eye with it. That should do it. At the risk of having your response delivered to the bridge of my nose. Don't ask. Very well. He gives me the wary eye and shuts the door.
Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Won't you come inside? I know I've really tried. And I've got a lot of pride.
Ever seen this before?
Where did you, pardon me, but where did you get this? It's his, it's my son's.
So this is your son's pen, huh?
That's correct. I gave it to him 10 years ago, when we were finally reunited.
You had to be reunited. You were on the outs for a while, huh?
It was because I left him behind. I abandoned him, Mr. Hyde. I walked out of his life. Mr. Hyde.
Here we go.
You must tell me. How did that pen come to be in your possession?
Yeah, I found it in the guy who ruined your son's life had it. I found it in the restaurant. A guest dropped it.
A guest dropped? So my son?
No.
That means Alan is in the hotel?
No, he's not. Just the guy who ruined his fucking life.
But then who dropped the pen if not him?
A friend of his. Well, he's not much of a friend, actually.
But why? How? Oh, this is all too much.
Alan is missing. Guy with the pen is looking for him.
My boy is missing? Please, Mr. Hyde, tell me this is not true.
As I understand it, Alan wrote a book and this chump stole it from him. Sounds like your boy was shook up about it and vanished soon after.
That can't be.
Wish I had better news for you, but there it is.
My son had always dreamed of being a writer. And that night 10 years ago, he told me that he'd almost achieved his dream. It was hard work, but I knew he would never give up. It was a dream, after all. Oh, to think that it has been taken from him. It breaks my heart, it truly does.
Yeah, that's a pisser.
Tell me about this theft, Mr. Hyde.
Why?
I want to find the man who stole his work and make him pay.
Look, you're a tough broad and I like that, but it's too late. The stairs defeated you. The guy who plagiarized your son's novel already fessed up. He's searching for your son so he can clear things up and make amends. I think the real question is whether or not your son will forgive him. I have faith that he will forgive this man. I know my boy, Mr. Hyde. By the way, your inference would be that you're the guy who fucked your son over is also in the hotel. Alan will surely forgive him. You seem pretty sure. That's just the way he is. His heart is large, and he has forgiven greater trespasses before this. But you think he won't forgive you? Oh, after all, he forgave his own mother for turning her back on him. She's finally gonna spill it. Mr. Hyde, may I implore you for a favor? Would you lend your ear to a sad and shameful story? Oh, Lord. Years ago, you see, there lived an absolute fool of a woman. Yeah, it's you, we get it. In her youth, she became enraptured with show business and magic. I pulled a baby out of my hat. But soon she married, and her husband convinced her to settle down. She agreed, but her secret heart yearned for her return to the lights and the glory. In time, the pull of the stage became too great, and she abandoned her family. At first, her return to the world of magic filled her life with color. Even though, ironically, this flashback is in sepia, she had chosen the path of the entertainer once more. I am the entertainer, and I know just where I stand. Another serenader in another long-haired band. It became her everything. The woman lived for the moment when applause swept over her like a wave. But to her dismay, the more acclaim she received, the emptier she began to feel. Suddenly, being known as the greatest magician of all time mattered not. All she could think of was meeting the son she left behind so long ago. And the prestige. She couldn't stop thinking about the prestige. What a fool she was. So the woman sets up a meeting with her son. No, not at first. Their first encounter was a simple twist of fate. The woman had been called to perform at the grand opening of a new hotel. And by the strangest of chances, her son was invited to the same party. When she saw him, she was filled with fear and certain he would be enraged. But instead, he took her by the hand and punched her square in the face, popping her eye out. He took her by the hand and forgave her. That day, they made a promise to each other. A promise to meet in 10 years at that same hotel. What? And 10 years later, they did that very thing. The boy told her of his own dream, of how he longed to become a writer. And the woman presented his son with a small fountain pen to help him on his way. It was the first and last gift she ever gave him, or so I hear. He was like 5 when she left. She never gave him a present before then. They made no more promises, arranged no more meetings. The year after meeting her son at the hotel, the woman quietly retired. And this time, she walked away from the stage for good. So how'd she lose an eye? So where'd he go next? Where'd she go next? Sorry. That is the end of my story, Mr. Hyde. Where she went and how she spent her days after that, no one knows. Yeah? Well, let me tell you what I heard. Oh? The woman's son told his thieving pal how much the home hotel meant to him. Said it was his most special place in the world. A place filled with memories that he treasured more than anything else. At least that's what I heard. Oh, Mr. Hyde. Take me, you sack of sentimentality. I think maybe you should have this pen. Maybe you can give it back to the owner someday. I don't have the words. Anyway, sorry to take up all your time. I'll see you around. Well, I mean, I won't see you around if I'm on, your right side. But I'll see you on the left side. Alan is Helen's son. Didn't see that one coming. Summer's gonna do backflips when he hears this, and I'll probably have to tell him. Okay, Hyde, time to think. Uh-oh, it's quiz time. Take a second to get your thoughts together. Alright, after we do the quiz, we're done. Ugh. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm stretching. Just before 9, I made my way down to the bar for a couple belts. Louie was working the bar and doing a damn fine job of it. The next person to stumble into the bar was Helen. That's right. The old lady from 2012. Helen Parker was the next person into the bar. Me and Helen shot the breeze while she sipped a gimlet. And I don't think that's a euphemism for oral sex. The drink loosened her up, and she told me how she stayed here before. After a couple drinks, I decided to split the bar. I picked Rosa and Dunning's brains to learn more about the hotel's history. I didn't get much, but what they did spill was pretty interesting. For one, the bar was built for the hotel's 10-year anniversary, which means the hotel was built 20 years ago. Also, I got Dunning to talk about when he took over the place. It was 5 years ago. That's right. Ding! Put down cash on the barrelhead and took over that same day. Oh, here I go. Sorry. Next, Rosa came by and made me deliver a wine label to Helen. After ransacking the whole place for the bottle, I finally got the label. What kind of wine was she drinking again? Red, red wine. Don't let me be. Don't let me be alone. That's right. Helen had a bottle of red. A bottle of red. A bottle of white. Depends upon your appetite. She went for the same stuff she had 10 years ago. When I dropped off the label, Helen was all smiles and started chatting me up. Bow, bow, bow. We got to talking about who she came here with 10 years ago. Her companion's name was... That's right. It was her son, Alan. I found out the pen's summer drop is the same one Helen gave her son. I told Helen, and she spilled her entire life story, that's for sure. I ain't much for sob stories, but I listened as patiently as I could. What was going on in my mind at the time was meow 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 meow. Helen told me she left her son to become a magician. That's right, a magician. Still can't wrap my head around that one. She left her family to pursue the dream, and it's tortured her ever since. Maybe she sleeps better tonight. Night has fallen over the city and the hotel. These things are always like Batman. Night has fallen over the city and the hotel. I know the dark. It's a cover that lets people's bad sides run wild. Envy, doubt, grief, they all come out at night. Bradley, what do you think of at night when the darkness comes? I've got until dawn to find out. Wish I'd been doing that the whole time. That makes these things a little easier to stomach. All right. Save complete. Chapter 7. We're getting there, guys. So that's it. And the clock strikes 10. Maybe I'll join Louie in the bar for another belt. Alright. That is gonna do it. I might as well save again. That way we don't have this. Game time? Like 3 hours. We got here at 5 and it's 10. 5 hours. But we've been playing the game for 10 and a half-ish. We're at chapter 7 of 10, though. I mean, we're getting there. It's going to take another 2 sessions, I think. At any rate, that's it for me tonight. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Thomas10273 at Twitch and Twitter, MST3KJ on YouTube. And I doubt I'm coming back to this tomorrow night. Either Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll see. Maybe. But I'd like to get this done before the weekend. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I appreciate it, as always. Thank you guys for watching and putting up with my bullshit. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe, stay sane, stay cool. Peace.